welcome to S Football Fan Club, S Studio 247. My name is Henry, but you can call me Nazi AB. With me today, here we have Mr.
Emmanuel Amada, popularly known as Emilite.
Okay, Mr. Emilite.
Yeah.
You are welcome to the show today. And I'm sure you are familiar with the league you are supporting.
Yeah, very familiar.
So I would like to ask you, which club are you supporting?
Okay, I am a fan of FC Barcelona. Not to brag, but one of the best team in the world right now.
I think you have a point, but then I'm your, let me say your biggest enemy here, because I support Arsenal FC.
Okay.
So I know what you guys have done to us in the past. Ever since then, I've not liked Barcelona.
And we are yet to do more.
But for the sake of what we have here today, let's keep that aside.
Okay.
So, Mr. Emma, I would like to ask you, what do you have to say about La Liga as a league?
Well, La Liga as a league has proved to be the best league in the world. Though people believe the Premier League is one of the best due to views and due to the unpredictability of the league winner. You can't really say this the league winner, unlike La Liga where it's believed that it's between Madrid and Barcelona. But me, personally, I believe La Liga is the best. Tactics wise, in terms of trophies, which is European trophies, between the best two teams in La Liga, Madrid and Barcelona, we have 20 Champions Leagues, which I believe no country in Europe have done that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not here to argue with you, but I would like to let you know that, to me, my own personal view, I see it clearly that English team is the best league in Europe. Well, rather still, let me say the best league in the world. Reason being that we have seen it over time where different, several teams from English team has won Champions League. As a matter of fact, let me say we have 6 teams in the Premier League that has won Champions League, and then we have 3 or so that has won Europa. So I think this is one of the reasons why I should say Premier League is one of the best league in the world. But like I have said, I'm not here to argue with you. You have your opinion, which is right, and I think one of the reasons why I should say La Liga is the best league is for the fact that they have one champion, which stands to be Real Madrid, who has won Champions League 15 times, right?
Yeah.
If I'm correct. Okay, so I believe you have a point.
Okay.
And then I would like to ask your team presently. How will you rate your team?
Top notch actually.
Okay.
Yeah, top notch. In the league, which is La Liga currently, I don't believe we have anyone that can stand against us. Be it Real Madrid, though I know the Madrid Barca saga is an unpredictable one.
Yeah,
but
it's a classic.
Currently, give us Madrid 10 times, we'll smoke Madrid 10 times. Give us Atletico 5 times, we'll smoke them once and for all.
But sorry for cutting you short. I believe Madrid has won you once this season.
Yes.
And also won once.
Yes.
So
with the absence of some of my key players, but I don't want to go into that.
Okay. So you believe if your player were complete in that Clasico the first time you would have won?
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I also want to ask some few questions how can you rate your player Lamine Yamal?
I won't say 10 over 10, but I'll rate him 9.5 out of 10.
9.5?
Yes.
So do you think 9.5 is not too much for a young player like Lamine Yamal?
Well, day to day we see he's still developing. Prior to yesterday's match, he has proven himself in the Champions League against Copenhagen. He has proven himself before yesterday's match in the Copa del Rey, which is Kings Cup quarterfinals. Yeah, so I can give him a 9 to 5 rate. 9.5. Yeah.
9.5. Okay. It's a good one. To me, I feel Lamine Yamal is an upcoming, or let me say, is already there, proving that he came second in Ballon d'Or, which is not easy.
Yes.
I think that should be his second season or third season, right?
Yes.
So I feel it's a very good player. But then I've over time had people saying that Lamine Yamal has some kind of attitude. I don't know if that is right.
Well, it might be outside of the pitch attitude, but on the pitch, others believe he's showboating, others believe he's arrogant. Like when he scores in the last season, he will do a celebration of this king and be crowning himself. So some people think he's arrogant, but actually, me, I just believe he's confident. Actually, he knows what he have. He knows he's talented. He knows he can deliver. So why not crown himself?
Okay, and then during the first Clasico,
Yes.
Lamine Yamal had a clash with Cavaja, right?
Yes.
Okay.
First class club.
Then, after that match, he made a statement that if Spain should be going to World Cup with Cavaja, he won't be going. So, what do you have to say about that?
Well, what I believe is he's not the one to decide if the national team will be going with Dani Cavaja or not. That is beyond his jurisdiction actually, but probably he might be saying it because he knows he's a very key factor to the Spanish national team's football. But aside that, I don't think he has any right to say such.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I bring this Cavaja scenario because I wanted to confirm if that statement was real, because I don't normally pick statements that I saw on internet or somehow pundits, but except I see it's posted by Fabrizio Romano, so I've really not confirmed that. I just saw it online, so I said I should ask, are you sure that statement is real?
Well, just like you said, it's actually something that was rumored. It was almost everywhere online, Facebook, Instagram, and other social media handles. But like you said, I didn't see Fabrizio posting it, and I didn't see it from the Spanish national team that such statement was said by Lamine Yamal. So I would say it's just a rumor.
Okay, now let's have it that it's a rumor. It's a rumor, but if it happened to be true that Lamine Yamal made a statement like that, what would you say? Is it a good statement for a young player like that to make, or is there any correction to be made?
That would be a very bad statement, because considering the fact that Dani Cavaja sometimes used to be the captain of the national team.
Okay.
So who are you to tell the national team that you won't want to go to the tournament if the captain of the team is going?
Correct.
So that's a very bad one for me, because a lot of young kids these days are looking up to Lamine Yamal. So what do you expect kids to learn from such
statements?
Yes.
Okay. And now let's go into this. I have come across so many people arguing about Bukayo Saka and then Lamine Yamal. I'm an Arsenal fan, and then I note Bukayo Saka have been playing for Arsenal for more than 8 years now, if I'm not wrong, and I stand to be corrected.
Yeah.
This guy has been exceptional for the Gunners for like 8 years now. From kid, he graduated from the academy and then came into the first team. Ever since then, he has been a top player, except for this season, which injuries and some complications. And then over time, I've had Barca fans compare him to Bukayo Saka. To me, I feel the star boy is very good in his own ways, and then I believe the reason why he has not gone that far is because of the team he is at the moment. Not like the team is like a very bad team, but I believe if Bukayo Saka is in a big team, like in a better team like Man City, Real Madrid, it would have been so better for him. So I don't know what you have to say about this. Do you think Yamal is actually better than Saka?
Well, statistically speaking, Yamal has been so far. Yamal is better than Bukayo Saka.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason why I said so is when you check, Saka has been with Arsenal for quite some years now. I believe he has not delivered a Premier League to the team. I think the highest he delivered to the team was FA Cup.
Yes.
Yeah, Yamal has delivered the domestic treble. Last season, he delivered the domestic treble. This season so far, has won the Spanish Super Cup. And prior to last season, he's also a La Liga winner.
Okay.
Which, compared to what Bukayo Saka has done to Arsenal, I think aside the FA Cup, I don't think he has done anything other than that.
Okay, and real quick, I think I should say something concerning this. For the fact that I'm an Arsenal fan, I would love to say this. I know Yamal is very good, yeah, but one thing I should consider as a good player is consistency. Why I'm saying this is that Saka has been consistent for both England national team, the Three Lions, and Arsenal. We saw Saka won the best Three Lions players 3 times back to back, which made him exceptional in the league. And in Arsenal, we normally see how he do plays, how the players mark him, and all that. That is why I said he's in a better position than Yamal.
Okay.
Just because of he's in a team that is not well organized at the moment, but I feel this season can be Arsenal's own. If they can compose themselves well before the ending of the season, they might win the Premier League. So now my point is, if Arsenal happens to win the Premier League and then wins the Champions League, will you still say Yamal is better than Saka?
Okay. If I could get you clearly, before you landed here, you mentioned something of national team impact.
Yes.
The Three Lions and the Spanish national team. Well, for the Spanish national team, when it comes to the national team, Saka is nowhere close to Lamine Yamal.
I know you are saying this because of the
Lamine Yamal won with the national team, still took them to the Nations League
final with Saka,
yes,
right?
Against
I know
Portugal.
you will make reference to this. So now let me tell you something. What I think is Spanish, like Spain national team, it has complete squad. Their squad are more complete than that of the Three Lions. So I see no reason. That's why I said if Saka should have been in a better team, he would have done better things.
Well,
so
I will kind of disagree with what you just said, that the Spanish national team is far way better than the England national team in terms of player when it comes to head-to-head and the rest. Well, what I believe is Spanish national team understand themselves better than the Three Lions of England. Okay. But if you want to go for a head-to-head in a team where we have players like Harry Kane, Bukayo Saka, like you mentioned, we have defenders like
Stones,
Harry Maguire, John Stones, they have goalkeepers, name it.
I just caught you smiling when you mentioned Harry Maguire.
Yes.
Maguire is not actually a bad defender. He might be a bad defender in Manchester United. But when it comes to Three Lions, he's a